Ah, shit, dude. Oh, are we live? I don't even know. Welcome to Lone
Are
Night
we?
Gaming in our unmonetizable opening.
Are we streaming?
Yes. I literally just... Tim,
Oh, are we?
I
Yeah, we
just
are. We are.
said,
Sorry.
are you ready to go live? And you're like, I'm surprised you're not even live right now.
Hello,
Tim.
everybody.
So we're doing it. We're playing the game that everybody's been playing because I've been playing this game a lot.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It is. It's a 3D platforming vampire survivor, so obviously I'm in on it. Uh,
It's
my
like
goal is to beat my
all the things I
friends.
like in one game.
Yeah. We're going to beat my friend's score, and I don't know what character to pick. I'll be Fox McCloud, why not? I'll be the
Yeah, be
basic.
Fox.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I have not attempted tier 3. I've been trying to do all the challenges because I'm a try-hard.
I, I'm going to say this because it's kind
Yeah.
of how I feel about the game
Oh,
from what I've
hello.
seen of it.
What do you mean explain because I'm dumb? But thanks for the sub.
Explain, Kevin. Explain.
What am I explaining?
What are you explaining? What
I'm
was?
a fox. I have a fire staff, and I get more luck as I level up.
Okay.
So basically, I gotta take out these little goblins, and now I have an upgrade tree. I'm gonna go XP because XP is awesome.
So basically, Brooke, this game is a 3D platformer type. Is it a dungeon crawler or is it more
It's a
straightforward?
roguelike.
It's a roguelike, okay.
Yeah. Every map is kind of pre-generated. Is that what I want to say? Yeah.
Do you know that game Wizards of Legend?
No,
It's like a.
no. Yes, I do. Sorry, I
It,
just realized what I said was wrong.
this is kind of like a 3D version of that.
It has a lot of pretty colors and lights, and you just want to get as powerful as possible, so I love it. Like, it's
And
one of those, like, games where you can just shut your brain off and just have a good time.
I'm
Unless you're
going to
like
say this, and this is not meant to be an insult towards the game. It's very much just my read of it. This is kind of like what
oh, I died.
TV show writers think video games are. You know what I mean?
What do you explain a little bit?
Because like when you're watching this show and there's like they're playing the video game and they clearly couldn't get the rights to a video game,
Ah,
and
yes.
also the writers clearly just don't give a shit about what video games are. So it's like, oh man, come here, I need your help. I need to get that enemy. Ah, and then it cuts to some random bullshit on screen. This is like the good version of that.
No, this is I kind of disagree with that. This is a game of, like, let's just make a game. Like, that's just... It's like, let's make a game, let's have it be fun. Like, we'll just have a bunch of characters, and, like, it's just kind of, like... I don't know, I don't want to say mindless, but it's one of those, like, games you can kind of just shut your brain off to.
It's definitely not mindless. I feel like
It's
there is
not
a strategy
mindless.
to it.
There are strategies, and, like, obviously I'm not doing any of them because I suck, and I died within the first, like, minute.
Is this currently only on PC?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck,
I'm
dude.
playing on controller, but, like, yeah.
There's no reason this can't be on console.
No, not really. I think, like, it's just a cost thing, because, like, you have to pay to have your games be sold on places, I think. I can't quite remember how it works.
Yeah, but still, like, this is the
Hello.
biggest thing, and there's no major company that's like, we should have this on our console right now because it's gonna make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, of course. Also, fuck yeah, no exams. That's the best. That's the greatest feeling
exams.
of them all.
It's the most satisfactory thing in the world.
Yeah. I am having the opposite effect where all of my customers are in the middle of exams, so I've been getting them very last minute.
Yeah. Um, I've been playing Fortnite 'cause it's the Simpsons season, and I love the Simpsons a lot. Easily one of my big comedy influences is just the Simpsons. I was telling Jack this. I feel like I am slowly becoming Homer Simpson as the days go by.
Yeah. Merge.
Marge.
Now you can make spider earrings? Hell yeah.
Oh wait, let me try my Homer laugh.
Donuts.
Dude, no, genuinely, just with, and I'm not gonna, for private reasons, I won't say what I do for a living, but like with my line of work, I just keep running and grabbing donuts, and I'm like, fuck me, I really am turning into fucking Homer.
No, it's alright. At least you're not like, yeah, I'm actually a police officer and I just love donuts. At least you're not that. Just like
No,
fulfilling all the stereotypes, you know?
I do. So I have a friend who is a police officer, and I was joking with him. I was like, "Oh, what? Did you get your donut yet?" And he said, "Dude, no. The first thing they told us out of the academy, you're not allowed to get donuts. Absolutely not."
Oh, that's depressing.
I know. It's so sad.
Honestly,
but that's the point. What's the point of doing that?
What's the point of anything?
thanks. Yeah, I actually
Jesus
was writing.
Christ.
Do you want to hear a sad thing?
Always.
I was writing puns for work today, and one of the puns was going to be like, sometimes I feel like a car, tired and out of gas, or running on fumes. And then I was like, oh, I wonder what else could I do? And it's just like, replaced by electricity, and then people only care about my exterior and not my internal functions. And then I sat down and I was like, this is depressingly suddenly real. I should not write this joke.
Call me a bicycle because I'm too fucking tired.
Yep, I should have just left it like that. And I'm just like, why is being a car like the realest thing? Yeah. A security officer at a donut shop would have a field day, I think.
Jack, I was telling Kevin how a friend of mine became a cop, and I was joking, like, did you get your donuts yet? And the first thing that they said to us out of the academy is, you're not allowed to get donuts.
Yeah. Oh, right. The enemies that have crowns are elite enemies. Don't worry about them. I'm too good. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah.
Well, so have you ever heard the actual explanation for where the cops and donuts stereotype came from?
Yeah,
Where'd it come from?
Basically, it was fairly common for immigrants to the U.S. to open up late night shops. Among these were donut shops, and
Yeah.
cops who were on the night beat who really were just hungry and tired and needed a cup of coffee and a snack. These these late night donut shops were one of the only places open.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. And here's the thing. I think I kind of figured that was the case. Like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like, what other reason would they like donuts? Other than they're delicious and I love them.
Well, and again, it eventually became a stereotype to comment and say oh, cops are lazy and fat because they like donuts.
Yeah.
But I forget, there's a specific type of immigrant they brought up too. I can't remember. I want to say it was Vietnamese or something. But yeah, no. It's just. Also, wait. What's your go-to donut? Don't even think about it.
Chocolate frosted with sprinkled.
Oh, fuck, I'm
Okay,
also
so-
lame. I like chocolate frosted with sprinkles too, but I will settle for a
Look,
good glazed
It's
stick.
basic because it's fucking delicious.
Of course.
I'm gonna be the standout. I've become a vanilla boy lately. I think
Really?
vanilla's delicious.
I think vanilla icing can also be a decent substitute. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Why not?
Especially if you go to even if you don't go to a Krispy Kreme or a Dunkin', if you go to your local Acme.
Oh, well, hold on. If it's a Krispy Kreme, I'm getting the plain glazed because Krispy Kreme does them good.
Oh, absolutely. That's their whole shtick. Because otherwise, whatever. I'll just go to Dunkin'. I don't care.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so the one kind of donut that's I don't get this regularly by any stretch of the imagination, mainly because I have to know that the place I'm getting it from does them well. French crullers.
Oh yeah, I tried one from Dunkin'. I wasn't a fan.
Oh no, the Dunkin' ones are awful.
Yeah, I also figured that would be the case.
Yeah.
That's something you got to get at the right place.
Absolutely. But if you find a place that has good French crullers, they are delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
God damn. Now I want a
also-
donut. Jesus Christ.
But also, have you ever had Dunkin' fresh out the oven?
No. 'Cause
Holy
it's Dunkin'.
Dude, no, holy shit! It's worlds better.
I can top that. They used to be everywhere, but they're now much more of a rarity. The nearest Krispy Kreme to me still makes their donuts in house.
Oh yeah, that's the best shebang right there. Are you kidding me? My brother is very adamant that our McCaffrey's. For those who don't know, McCaffrey's is a chain of supermarkets, and the
Also, real quick, Shreya, I am so sorry. That is awful.
Go to a. I want to say go to a Dunkin', but no. Go to something slightly better than a Dunkin'. If you can't find a Dunkin',
Just inferring from previous chats of theirs, I don't think Shreya lives in the U.S. So Dunkin' might not be an option.
what is the Indian equivalent of a Dunkin'?
I don't know.
The other, like, if we're talking like fried pastries in general, Tim and Kevin probably both know where I'm going with this. I have a distinct weakness. Fresh made beignets are like crack cocaine.
Beignet, more like Ben Way, because I'm coming in for those beignet. I can't pronounce the word.
You want to work on that one again?
Look.
If anything, his joke doesn't even work.
There, done that.
Beignet is an actual term.
Kevin had a moment like fucking. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food, out, eat the cold hot food?
Look, I already kind of slightly explained this to you, Tim. I've been I've been becoming slightly dumber as a human being. With each
Also, it's very
day.
reassuring to know that Krispy Kreme keeps the standard internationally.
Good. Also, international chain. When it comes to international stuff, our chains tend to be better.
That is true.
Let's
go game.
Standards wise.
Anyway, so going back to what I was saying, like, no, because beignets on the surface, super like simple concept. Because it's literally just a little like ball of dough that you deep fry it and then sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. Maybe some honey if you're fancy. But God, when they are fresh, they are just, oh my God.
I mean, all we're learning here is that when the food is first out the oven or anything, that's when you gotta eat it.
Of course. No other way.
I love that no matter what, I will always somehow make this a food-based discussion.
Yay, standards.
Fresh food, delicious.
I will say, the talk about like how like some places they don't make certain food items like the way they're supposed to, but still call them the same thing. Tim, as the one of us in closest proximity to New York, do you know what makes a real bagel?
I actually don't. Enlighten me.
The dough has to be fermented. So if you don't see those little bubbles on top of the bagel, it's not a real bagel.
Oh my God. Stop. I gotta take a crap.
I mean, I've seen them. I don't really think much of them.
I want fried food now. God damn it. Why did I
Hey, you got sushi. Be grateful.
I do have sushi. It's good. But also have a strong craving for donuts and pizza. Oh, why do we have to talk about food? I can't
Meanwhile,
think about...
Kevin's getting chased by a fucking Attack on Titan monster.
Oh yeah, you mean like the giant zombie guy? Yeah, don't worry about him.
Yeah.
They're thinking about, tasty die snack. No, I'm thinking about tasty snack that I would die for.
That reminds me, Kevin, I was talking to Tim earlier before you got here. I was playing Marvel Zombies, trying to get through Nightmare 4.
Oh God. Why would you do that to yourself?
Because they extended the event, and I want that title.
God, you know what? Sunday or whatever, we'll do it. I don't know. I don't
do
know.
Do a Marvel Zombies stream, try to do it.
See what we can do with that. Why not? You know, big boy Jeff in the crew. Oh, you don't even want to know what I would do for a Klondike bar. I would pay tax and tariff for a Klondike bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna out myself a little bit here. I don't hate them, but I don't think Klondike bars are all that crazy.
I'll top you there. Gotcha, bow wow. I think Klondike bars are fucking garbage.
Wow. The full spectrum of delicious, meh, and get that away from me.
You know what,
Oh,
Kevin?
Choco Tacos, the discontinued king,
Chocolate tacos are very
forever in
delicious.
our hearts.
Yeah.
You know what, Kevin? I think I know you're getting kind of hungry now, so I think it's best. I'll move you away from this topic. Okay?
I'm about to eat sushi. Don't make it gross.
Do you believe in the power of a curse? Have you ever had hearing tested lately? Planning a trip soon?
How
Name
did
every
I
college fan you've
fucking
ever
know you were
seen.
gonna start doing Jonathan Frakes shit?
Do you love to go wandering beneath the clear blue sky? You ever notice what big stars real estate agents have become? Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? You ever visited Chinatown section at a major city? Ever visit a flea market? Ever visit a truck stop? Did you ever stop a? Did you? Did you ever have a job as a waiter? Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme based these days?
I really hope someone in chat doesn't know at all what you're referencing and thinks you've just lost your fucking mind.
So Jack, what you missed beforehand was Tim actually did this before stream started because he wanted to have a
Oh,
genuine
just recounted
conversation.
all the Jonathan Frakes intros. Like,
No, he had a genuine. He wanted to have a genuine conversation about what my favorite movie was, and then he was like, "What's your favorite TV show?" And then he got in his head like, "Isn't this like that friggin' Jonathan whatever bit?" And then he just kept going.
It just started
Okay.
asking questions.
So, for those who don't know,
So there's a show called
Star
Fact or Fiction.
Star Trek actor Jonathan Frakes used to host a show called Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, where he would basically talk about like mysterious stories and rumors going that are sent into the show. And he would always open the episode by saying some weird question to the audience. And someone made a compilation of all of them back to back that makes him sound like he's lost his mind.
This is like the worst interview I've ever been a part of.
I do love the one where it's him gaslighting you. It's like, it's not true. It's fiction. It's made up. Completely fictional. You made it up. It's not true at all. It's not a fact. Not
Wait.
at all. Never happened.
Asking what's Morgan Freeman saying? Just asking questions in like rapid fire succession.
Morgan Freeman?
I don't know. I'm just looking. I looked at chat for a second.
Oh, that was a Morgan. Morgan Freeman had a thing. I just can't remember what it was.
I
Oh.
always played God. I can't do my Morgan Freeman right now. Give me a second.
I'm
I always
Morgan
played
Freeman.
God. You know,
No, he
some
doesn't. He
people
played God
ask me.
twice.
God.
Oh shit! DC Studios is doing auditions for Dynamic Duo. That's nuts.
Jack, you know what we have to do.
No, enlighten me. What do we have to do?
Look, I'm just gonna ask you. Do you want to be Booster? Wait, never mind.
That wrong movie. Very wrong movie.
I'll be Turbo Man.
No. Tim thought I was talking about some like Blue Beetle Booster Gold movie that I don't even think is a thing yet.
If I
I love that Kevin. I love that Kevin immediately thought of fucking.
We were talking about Jingle All the Way.
there's a
I
lot
love
of
it.
boosters out there, okay? There's Booster Gold, there's Booster the Saber-Tooth Tiger, there's Booster C.
Booster. Is that from?
Oh,
who's-
also, real quick, because we kind of blew past it. Shreya, I think there was a similar show that was hosted by Morgan Freeman. Frankly, like History Channel, like Discovery Channel, and all those networks have like created like a half a dozen shows that fit that exact description that I gave.
Absolutely. What was the big alien guy from the Buzz Lightyear show? Is that also a booster?
The red
Yes.
one? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was Booster. Yeah.
Goddamn. There's too many boosters.
I love there's a YouTube poop of Jingle All the Way that I was obsessed with in college because it zooms in on Booster's face and it plays audio of Aaron Hansen just going, "I want to kill myself." Because God, that is just Booster's face.
Yeah. Ah. No. A gamble.
Yeah, Jack. If we were gonna be blue and gold, who would you want to be?
Honestly, Blue Beetle, preferably.
I'll take it. I'll take Booster
Fuck.
Gold.
I should
I'll
have
play
gone
the
with my
loser
first.
futuristic janitor.
Yeah, time to like DC Comics info dump on folks. Within DC Comics, there is a duo of characters named Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Now, if you've seen movies, you might be familiar with Blue Beetle and saying, "Oh, you mean that teenager with the alien space armor?" No.
Whoa.
The guy who was Blue Beetle before him, who had no powers. He was basically like snarkier, less depressed Batman.
Yeah,
And instead of bats, his whole thing was blue beetles.
and we love him. We love Ted Cord in his house.
Help.
Now, meanwhile, Booster Gold is an even more hilarious backstory character, where his whole deal is that Booster Gold's whole deal is that he is from the future and he came back in time to be a superhero. At least that's what he tells people. And he is from the future, but he's a janitor at a superhero museum in the future. He stole a bunch of shit from said museum and then came back in time to get famous.
Honestly, fair.
So wait, real quick, Shreya brought up How It's Made, the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are we going to talk about Hugbees?
No. What we are going to talk about is so Chase, another occasional co-host of ours, he was over at my place because we were filming a sketch for my YouTube channel, and the morning after we filmed, we were just kind of hanging out, and before he left, like, "Well, I just watch some TV." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And we just left the room to use the bathroom real quick. I come back, we're just watching How It's Made for like fucking like steel walls or whatever, or like metal walls, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, like we can watch anything on this TV. Like we got HBO, we got fucking TNT, TBS. Yeah, I can tell. And we just kept watching it, and I just kind of looked at him like, "Are you sure you want to watch this?" He goes, "I love this channel, man."
Dude.
There's just something deeply like scratches the inside part of your brain relaxing about what, like, just zoning out to How It's Made.
Yeah, that's true.
But I agree. But like, my parents came in. I'm like, I don't know how to explain to them why we're fucking watching this.
Your parents came in and was like, "Oh, is that how it's made? Well, let me sit down and watch it with you."
We put on the New York City Marathon right after that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Which, by the way, that shit's fucking crazy. Jack and I were talking about this earlier this week. Marathons are brutal, and I don't know why people do them.
Because some people don't do it competitively and they just go for a nice jog and meet up with new friends. Other people are like, "I'm going to be the first person to do this" for some weird reason.
Well, first of all, the first person who did a marathon was like some dude in Greece, like thousands of years ago. And mind you, the original marathon was like 24 miles long.
Wait,
We added 2 miles.
I mean the
to
first one to
one-up
cross the finish line.
First of all, yes, you are correct.
I'm sorry, I got
Well, my point
confused. You
is-
were like, the first person to do this was like a guy in Greece, and I'm like,
Well, yes, that is the story. There's
Okay.
a dude who was like, he was like a messenger during this war, and he ran back and forth. And when he finished his mission after like 24 miles, he just dropped dead because, yeah, that's not a normal thing to do to your body.
you know what, that's fair.
And now every year, millions of people do the exact same thing, but we do it
For fun.
longer than he did.
Could you imagine just like cheetahs being like, "I run to hunt"? Jack rabbits being like, "I run to survive." Humans just like, "You know, it's a nice day. I could go for a run right now." Just like,
We're not a normal species.
dude, I've seen people search histories. I know we're not normal.
Like we're kind of like we're such an advanced species. By the way, Shreya, I have also done 5Ks, and I am not very good at them.
I mean, again, like, there's people that have joked that if aliens ever encounter us, they're gonna just be horrified by us, because what do you mean you force yourself to live in environments that are actively hostile to you?
It's fun.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
You
Well,
what?
what's
You
an
spent
environment that's
how many
hostile?
years developing this technology? It's like why have you reinvented the microwave like 16 times?
Well, we're trying to make sure the bowl is the only thing. Look, you have to understand, the bowl can't be the only thing that's hot. The food has to be hot too. We're just trying to figure out how to get it right.
Who is this god that invented the slap chop? Like Our lives are so much easier.
His name is Vince. You're gonna love his nuts.
God, why is this man talk about? Keeps telling us about his perfectly sliced nuts.
You're
Can't
gonna
he
say
move on to
wow every
something
time
else
you use
like
his
fruit?
products. Oh my god.
Also, this is fucking terrifying.
What's another thing aliens would... Well, Jack, what environments would aliens be most horrified about us
Uh,
living there?
Frankly, any like particularly polar or desert like climate, I feel like.
Well, desert, most of us just didn't have a choice there.
A hoarder's apartment.
If we're talking polar, though, it's like, why did you come here? It's I like to chill, you know? It's nice.
There's cool animals.
Yeah, no. But
Have you
how
guys
do you
seen a
survive?
penguin?
That bear like mauls you on sight. Yeah, but he's white and fluffy.
Just like, hold. You guys put a dangerous carnivore that's one of the top 10 killers of your kind in a little fenced off area? Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
because
just
that way we can
stand
look at him
there
and see how funny
watch?
he is.
Yeah, we love it. And he hangs out. We throw him food sometimes. Not supposed to, but we do.
What would be the most confusing event for them to be, So, what would be the most confusing thing for them to encounter? Just like, they go in and it's like, I'm sorry, you guys want to explain why you just made a giant pizza in the middle of New York's center? And it's just like,
That's not that weird.
See, the fact that you said that kind of proves the point, Tim.
I'm just saying, comparatively, that's not
Oh,
as
that's fine.
weird. Come on, we gotta dig deeper here. Come on.
Why do you guys have recordings of people being murdered and then talk about how much you like that on your letterbox? It's just like, have you not seen a horror film before? Why do you
Do you
guys
guys not?
want to scare yourselves?
It's fun. Do you guys not do this? You don't have ghost stories?
Oh, you're gonna call.
Aliens?
You guys eat
Yeah,
how
eating
many
competitions.
hot dogs a day? What?
Well, we don't, but Joey Chestnut does.
That's 7. Is that high?
It's not good.
Is it bad?
Oh god.
It's not great.
No, crap.
It'll always come back to that fucking whitest kids you know sketch.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Kevin was trying to lead it that way when he said how many hot dogs a day.
Unintentionally, no. I was thinking that an alien just would look at an eating contest and just be like, how is he eating? How do humans consume this much hot dogs in one day? Like,
Well,
they
that's why I've followed it up with. Well, most of us don't, but Joey Chestnut
Yeah,
does.
Tim was the one that took it in that direction. I'll give him credit for that. Oh my god,
Okay,
an alien
so
in
you-
IKEA, just like,
So you take an alien in IKEA would be so funny because they're gonna be like, "What? is this
here for weeks. Help me.
it's been
Human.
17 days.
human? What does the sign say?" No, it's in Swedish. I have no idea. Let's go get a Swedish guy. Fuck, I don't know either.
Why? How do they expect me to build this cabinet even though it doesn't have enough nails?
I don't know.
It said
Maybe you
everything
lost
was
one.
included and yet I'm missing things.
That sounds like it's a you problem.
No, that's just how IKEA works. What do you mean?
Is it?
Why
or are you
can't
just
I buy a
product
home
management?
at the Home Depot?
That's not what. Okay, now you're just being fucking. Now you're just being fucking
Pedantic.
rude. Yeah, pedantic.
Walmart? Where are my walls at?
First of all, that's not a wall. That's wall with one L.
Because
So-
the founder's name was Walter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Rude.
IKEA used to be it. I actually do kind of want to build a Lego set, just like one of these days, just on stream, just no questions asked. Like, I'll get us all together. We'll get like a conference room or we'll find one of our houses and we'll just build a Lego set. That's what I feel like doing sometimes.
Are we
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
build? Can we build a Lowe's?
We can build a Lowe's out of Legos, yeah. That will be our Mr. Beast challenge. It's like, today we built a Lowe's out of Legos. And it's just like, why would you do this?
What's Jack? What's a dream Lego set that you've always wanted?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hard to say.
I feel like, actually, Star Wars. Do you know how tough Legos used to be back in the days?
They've only gotten harder.
No, like, okay. So, no, I meant like physically tough. Like, back in the day, I was a kid, right? I had like a Lego Darth Maul like ship. Like, I don't know what they call the ship model. But like one day, we had problems installing like a closet door for my room. So there's just a closet door just lying on its side. And I put my Lego ship down because I was like, I was a kid. I put it down next to the closet. I come home one day. The door fell on the Lego set. I lift it up. The Lego's like a little bit broken, but the door has a solid like punch through that door. All because it
Damn right.
fell on my Lego Starship. And I was like, oh, how do I explain this to my parents? Hocus Pocus house? That's a Lego set?
I believe it.
Okay,
I know what we should do.
what?
Fox's Home for Imaginary Friend's house.
That's fair.
If that's an official Lego set, abso-fucking-lutely.
No, we're gonna fucking figure it out.
We'll do the Star Destroyer, the expensive one. We'll build up funds.
Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, I actually lost the Lego Mummy set thing because, like, for some weird reason, I was a kid. I really liked going to Legoland in Florida. So I built, like, a Lego set that was, like, the mummy one. The generic mummy one, and then I lost the mummy in the hotel room because I was a kid. I also lost my... That's also how I lost my copy of Diddy Kong Racing for the DS.
Wait, there's a Lego gingerbread AT-AT walker.
So is it
That's
made of
adorable.
He's
gingerbread?
got a lot of weird, like, words that sound weird put together.
Is it gingerbread
Ooh.
Lego or is it Lego gingerbread? There's a difference.
It's Lego gingerbread.
So, it's made to look like gingerbread, but
Yes.
it's actual Legos. So
Yes.
this is not the kind you would eat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was expecting the exact opposite, honestly.
And it's an AT-AT walker.
Do you remember Lego Eggos?
Yeah, of course.
I think those still exist.
I have not seen
Guys.
them. I have...
Guys, the Colon house from Twilight. It's perfect.
Oh, the Colon House. I heard the Colon House. I'm like...
I did too.
Yes, Eggo Waffles had a Lego not sponsorship, but like they did a brand.
Again, these
synergy
still
thing.
exist. You're talking about them in the past tense.
I don't
Do they
see
still
them
do those?
anymore.
Yeah, I don't see them anymore.
Maybe it's
Long
not a
story
New
short,
England
it's
thing.
waffles that like are vaguely shaped like Lego pieces, so you can stick them together and stack
I
them.
guess it's just not a New England thing.
Hold on.
Also, if that's New Jersey, what do you think the old Jersey was like? What do you think all the states that we call new are actually like,
Well, Old Jersey's a fucking piece of shit.
What about what happened to Old Hampshire or Old
What
York?
is Hampshire actually? I never thought about that.
I think as a
Jack.
joke as a kid though, I used to call it New Shire for short.
New Shire.
No, New Shire was
New
Lord of the
Shire.
Rings.
No, sure.
Jack, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not seeing anything about the Lego Eggos. Like on their
They
website.
finally let go of the Eggo.
I'd look if I wasn't in the middle of a match.
I'm on their website right now.
Just Google Lego Eggos. I guarantee you can still find them.
We need to stop talking about food. I'm so hungry.
You're the one who brought them back up.
Look, I have a craving for Lego Eggos, even though new Eggos actually upset me. Like, I used to be a
No.
big fan of the home.
Hold on. No, Eggo Waffles no longer makes the Lego waffles.
Oh.
They
Well,
discontinued
there's
it.
definitely
and-
still some generic brand version.
Probably. They discontinued it in 2010.
Really?
Bye
That
bye,
Yeah.
long ago? Huh.
Jack. You want to check the expiration date on those Eggos real quick?
No, I don't own them. I just know I've seen something to that effect in stores.
You-
Jack's eating fucking
He looks at it.
10-year-old.
Expired
Freezer burned
2020.
fucking Lego Egos.
Expired in 2015. Just like, huh? I'll be damned.
Fucking collapses. Oh my god. There's like
Oh,
a
this is
Stranger
so
Things red waffles. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat
You know,
that.
breakfast is just a suggestion. We could make waffles right now.
Yeah.
We're adults. We can do that.
Yeah. We can make bad decisions. That's the worst thing I convinced myself as a thing. Like, I'm an adult now. It's now my choice to make the bad decisions.
A friend of mine just said to me that the new Frankenstein movie wasn't very good. And I'm like, you like Crimson Peak. I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, you can be wrong.
Everybody's entitled to their stupid opinions. Their dumb, stupid opinions.
Dumb, stupid, incorrect, and evil opinions.
Like, that's okay. I don't hold the fact that you're wrong against you.
We can still be friends, I guess.
Yeah, just sit over with Jimmy from now on. Just give me space. Don't talk to me at lunch. Only talk to me after school.
Look, I don't want to be seen with you, okay? Just talk to me later. You're my mother.
I thought I was.
It's, not. Well, the papers are still being signed, honey. Just give it a day.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Something you won't have to worry about in exactly 24 hours. This is dark. This took a dark turn.
Kevin, you always do this.
Why do I do this? What is wrong with my mind? I'm generally like an innocent person. Why am I going to really dark places?
Kevin, where is your mind? Where is your mind?
Well, sometimes it's in the gutter.
Where is your mind?
You know, sometimes it's in the gutter. Sometimes it's just lost in space. Sometimes it's in bed, which is the worst when I'm trying to make jokes.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's with your feet on your head, feet in the air, and your head on the ground.
My feet on my head? That's actually very impressive. How did you get to such a yoga state?
Look, just try this trick and spin it. Yeah? Yeah. Your head will collapse if there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where is my mind?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in
You are going with a very different song here. Anything is possible if you stretch. I agree.
Yes.
Like having a back that doesn't feel like it's dying all the time.
I yearn for
Child's
the days
pose.
of having a
Just-
back that
just-
actually functions.
For fuck's sake, just do child's pose. It will literally get your back in shape. You're not gonna listen to me, are you?
I don't know what child's pose is.
It's a yoga pose.
I wouldn't
Just
know.
go on YouTube. It's an option.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Jeez. Trying to engage and learn, so it's like, tell me, please, what is it? And it's like, just fucking Google it, man. I'm like, okay.
I can't describe it to you. I'm not a yoga
Am
instructor.
I a boomer? God, sorry, I didn't mean to start. Am I a boomer now that I said that? That I'm like, oh, why can't you just tell me? Why do I have to make the internet tell me?
You're acting like one.
Well,
Look, what we're really getting to is the shit from Wally was a fucking prophecy.
Yeah.
oh god, I guess that's a fair point.
Like, I criticize my sister for using ChatGPT to write emails. Because, like, just fucking write it.
One of my
Or how we're
went to
getting
school.
some kids in school now who are saying, like that they can't imagine having to write a paper on their own.
One of my
Like what?
One of my students told me that like they actually were told that maybe you should start thinking about using AI more because it's the future.
Well,
It's
I'll
like,
gladly
no.
tell whoever says that to you to fuck off.
One of the things is I actually want to write a book one day. Like I have a lot of creative ideas and a lot of creative aspects. One of my creative aspects is I just want to write a fiction book one day. But like I just feel like obsolete now with that kind of like thing, since people can just like I don't know. I
Here's the
just
thing.
like my ideas could just be like written up by a computer now, and by the time I'm done writing and putting effort in it, it's like, oh, it's already been written by a computer.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be written well.
I guess that's true. It's not going to be written in my own words.
And here's
But
the thing: no matter how many times people say like, "Well, see, it looks so much better," like, yeah, that still looks like dog shit though, and you know deep down it doesn't look good.
I guess that's true.
Like,
I
I've
posted in our
seen-
group chat about the fucking Coca-Cola Christmas ad for this year, and how like it looks like absolute dog shit. But when the company who made it for Coca-Cola got called out about how it looked like absolute dog shit, they then panicked and made a fake behind-the-scenes video to say, no, see, we worked on it for real. We didn't just tell a machine to make this shit for us. But it's so obvious they're faking it really badly.
like, I'm sorry, but you're lazy. You're cheap. Your Jordans are fake.
Your Jordans are AI. That's my new insult I'm gonna tell people.
Could you imagine someone saying that to you? Your Jordans, your fucking sneakers are AI. What do you mean?
Not the J's.
Oh my god, not the Tims. But I'm just like, because like I have family. I have family who are telling me like, you gotta get into AI. No, I don't. Fucking, I learned skills. I can fucking apply myself. I don't need this fucking piece of shit technology.
Yeah, hold
That's gonna
on.
be obsolete soon.
I gotta microwave my keys for a battery real quick. Give me a second.
Please don't do that at home.
Kids, this is not a good example. You cannot just microwave keys and get a battery.
I know it sounds silly to say out loud, but
The funniest thing from the Coke ad fiasco is one of the clips from the video of them totally like having made what you're seeing, guys. Believe us, trust us, please. Is them like trying to show them like touching up an image. And so it's them like zooming in on a really obviously low res like still from the ad, and then like rubbing a not like turned on Apple Pencil against the screen.
ooh, what a look.
Like that's the thing. It's not just bad; it's lazy too.
I mean, everything related to AI is, so you know.
The sad thing
That's-
is those fake artists probably got paid more than the real artists.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, right? That's the best part about AI.
Like, in theory, this shit's supposed to save money. I don't believe it does.
No, it actually costs more money because of the technology and the fucking energy usage involved.
Yeah.
You're not saving money. You're just not paying workers.
There's a... Oh, God. I really hope this isn't fake AI news I shared, but I still think about that cat video, or those cats that snuck into, like, that data center and cost people billions in like, Bitcoin. I just imagine that happening with AI.
Oh, I would love that. First
I
of all,
need to double
Brooke,
check to see if that
hold on.
story is real.
Hold on, Brooke. I see your ass. I have an apple. I have a pen.
Pen out.
Apple pen.
We're gonna be here a while, so let me take another bite of sushi. We're not gonna get past tier 3. That's our goal. My
Not
original
bad.
goal was to beat Barley's high score, but now we got...
I do remember last year's AI Coke commercial, and my dad's like, "That looks cool," and I just audibly went, "No,
No, it really doesn't.
it doesn't. It looks like shit." Remember the Matthew McConaughey AI commercial?
Well, and so in response to this, people have been showing like actually like well-made Christmas ads. Aardman put out a fucking little Wallace and Gromit short as their Christmas ad, and it looks amazing.
Because you know they're kind of the best. Jack, what's the Elton John Christmas commercial you really like?
Oh, that's like for I think was that a John Lewis ad or was it something else? Basically,
do
there's
think
a
it was.
British department store called John Lewis that always puts out really fucking good Christmas ads. They're like, there's one simply called The Man on the Moon that actually like kind of makes me upset, like just because old people being sad gets to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
that's fair.
You can't even argue with that. It's like you see an old person sad. It's like, what's wrong, bud?
Oh, we should probably do a charity drive for the people in like affected by the hurricane or whatever at some point.
Shit, yeah. Now you mention it, dude. Was it Jamaica that got
Yeah.
fucked up?
The biggest thing is like it was a Cat 5 hurricane. Jamaica hadn't seen anything stronger than a Cat 3 since the 80s.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good.
Fuck, dude.
I said it
Yeah, I
kind of
remember-
shallowly, but like I do genuinely mean like if I find like a charity and I can help, I will do that. I slipped like $20 into our works charity one, though I should have probably told my
Nice.
boss because it looked kind of conspicuous.
No, I wouldn't think too much of it. Blech. Oh, excuse me.
And of course, I still have to find like a valid one too, because there's so many friggin'. It's so easy just to create a fake charity and then just like friggin' take all the data now. I had to do a friggin'
Yeah.
cybersecurity thing recently for work. Actually, fun thing. I can't access my employee portal unless I'm at an employee like a computer where I work, or I download an app, another third-party app.
Basically, yeah.
I have to use a third-party app to open a third-party app. It's ridiculous, all these third parties. Of course I think too much. It's my specialty. I overthink everything. It's the result of many of my modern-day problems.
Yeah. Real quick, someone on Twitter I saw just said, I'm guessing because the Springsteen movie that just came out, they're listening to Bruce Springsteen's album Nebraska for the first time, and their general response is, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah.
Nebraska is a fucking very depressing album.
Please don't joke with us. Like, it will actually... we will actually physically vomit if we call Twitter X. Like,
We will never fucking call it that.
no. Viva
Wait,
la
you don't like
Revolution.
calling it X, the everything app?
First of all, what a terrible nickname. The everything.
Again, it comes from the fact that Elon's been like compulsively obsessed with having a website called X.com for his entire life, effectively.
Dude, just get into porn, Jesus.
Oh, this is why he has so many X's. But untis.
Like, he tried to have PayPal renamed to X.com
Sorry.
decades ago.
I'm sorry, Jack. Kevin got me there.
Jack, did you hear what I said?
No.
This is why he has so many X's. Because he likes the letter
So
X.
dumb.
Sorry.
So dumb. It's so dumb. You died. That's what you get for that joke.
I died as Mega Chad. That's how bad I. Alright. Gonna do it today. I swear to God, I'm too tired of this laughter.
Oh, this character's cool. I like
Honestly,
him.
don't miss Twitter. It got worse.
Yeah.
If you're like,
it's-
how did this get worse? It just did.
What, you don't like using Grokpedia?
You don't like using a
That's
website run
new,
by a-
actually, and it's real bad.
I didn't
Well,
realize this
Grok
would be
is
the
fuck-
social commentary episode. I feel like we've just shit
Oh,
talked
no,
people.
Tim, I don't mean just Grok. Grokpedia.
No, I know. I know.
Like, you know how the right wing, like, the far right losers have been, like, whining about Wikipedia being a biased source when it's objectively not, just because
Yeah.
it tells them the bad things they've done?
Yeah.
Well, now Grok will do its own Wikipedia, which is mostly made up of copy-pasted Wikipedia articles, but with some far-right talking points mixed in.
My favorite thing is when Grok, like the old Grok, would just be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh no, it still does like tell them off constantly when they try to get to agree with their talking points, and every now and then Elon will try to fix it, which mostly just means trying to make it really far right, but until it corrects itself because it's still pulling from actual data points if it works properly.
I'm just like, y'all, come on, let's not be fucking stupid. I mean, I know that's what you guys are best at, but come on, let's not be stupid.
Anyways, I got a cursed doll now.
Annabelle?
Nah, just a regular voodoo doll. If that's actually voodoo, I don't know.
No, it's one of the only reasons I still have Twitter is to whenever one of these dumbasses tries to say, Grok, is this true? And it does just like refute their weird bullshit and they get really pissed about it.
It is really funny when people are like, Grok, is this real? And Grok's like, are you stupid? Do you have eyes?
I
Can you think?
don't know. My problem is I'm very like not well it's like I basically spend a lot of my time creating content or playing games, so I just don't know the happenings of the world. Which is kind of a problem now because I should know how some things happen nowadays, but like
You're not missing much right now.
I feel like I'm missing a lot because every time
You are, but
I walk
here's
work,
like you
it's
are
like,
missing a lot, but also it's a lot of fucking nothing.
damn.
Because I mean, no offense, that's kind of what it always is. I'm not saying that it's not important. I'm not saying that the happenings of the world are not something you should take note of. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's just a lot of shit that you don't have. I'm not saying you don't have control over anything, but there are times where it's kind of like, yeah, that's happening. Well, I'm gonna go to work anyway.
To get it to literally any other more positive topic, and I know Tim briefly mentioned this, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein came out on Netflix today, and people should really go watch it because it's really fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I got to sneeze.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Which came first? The egg.
The T-Rex.
Neither the Tyrannosaurus
But the
Rex.
T-Rex laid eggs.
Yes, and maybe along the line, what came out of that egg was a chicken, but the thing before that was not a chicken, so the egg came first.
Yeah.
Yes, but actually the first thing that evolved was a tuna, and the tuna is like the fish of the sea. So therefore the chicken came first. Wait,
What
fuck
the fuck are you
me.
talking about?
I hate my brain. No way I just said that tuna's the fish of the sea. No shit.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't really listening. I was like, what are they talking about? I didn't catch what you said.
This is
anyway,
up there with high read paintings, and it's Tuesday somewhere.
God, that Tuesday.
What is wrong with me?
You're tired. You had a day.
But anyway, Frankenstein, very good movie.
Tuna before chicken, sure.
I highly expect we'll be seeing it at the Oscars.
Yeah.
My landlord's just gonna message me in the middle of the night, like, so we got a concerning number from your neighbors. Why did you shout "What's wrong with me" at like 12 in the morning?
It's 11.
Close enough. 11 at night. Sorry.
I will
go
say,
on.
it is not a one-to-one adaptation of the book, but frankly, I don't consider that a bad thing, because frankly, like, A, it's an adaptation for a reason.
Yeah.
But like B, it's clearly like got Del Toro's particular flair, and I mean that in the most positive way I can. Like, you can very much tell which like of the main characters he like sympathizes with more. On the flip side, like, again, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It very much feels like this is Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. This is the Frankenstein movie he's wanted to make his whole career.
I think that's how book adaptation should be done. It should have a mixture of like source material and like your own interpretation that's like very like
Absolutely.
not.
Yeah,
I don't want
I
to say
Which,
faithful,
frankly,
but
again,
like,
I think that's what this is,
Yeah.
really.
like something that shows
I mean,
passion towards the book, but also like your own spin on it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And as well as previous interpretations of the said book.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. Tim and I talked about this when it first came out, because here's the thing. So this is a Netflix-produced movie. It came out on Netflix today. However, it has had what was originally supposed to be a very limited theater run that has been rapidly expanded due to the demand for it. And this is also really a movie that, if you can, I highly recommend seeing it in theaters.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm being cornered.
You're good.
I will say, speaking of just adaptations of books, Running Man's second adaptation will be coming out soon, and Stephen King likes this one a lot.
Damn. Is
For
it like
those you don't know,
the what was that movie he produced? The like I wanted to show people what a real Stephen King movie would be
God.
like.
Maximum Overdrive, yes.
Well, for context, Kevin, he directed that movie.
Yeah. Okay. So I
He didn't just produce it. No, so Running Man was a book by Stephen King. It was a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the 80s. Very good movie, by the way. How similar it is to the book, my understanding is not very. They definitely took a lot of creative liberties.
It happens.
But Edgar Wright directed a new version of the book.
Starring Glenn Powell, that comes out like next Friday, I want to say.
Yes, and Stephen King has seen it, and he says he loves it. He said that it sticks close enough to the book where people who love the book will be happy, but it has a lot of new stuff that he's very happy that they went with.
Ooh. That's
So
good.
those who haven't like read Running Man or seen the Schwarzenegger movie, the very like bare bones like explanation of the plot I can give is that in a like kind of dystopian future, there is a game show that basically puts a contestant in a death game where people are trying to actively kill them, and if the contestant survives, they get a shit ton of money. But the game is rigged against them.
Yeah.
In the Schwarzenegger adaptation, there's this whole like plot where he was a soldier who got betrayed and set up and framed for something, and then like him participating in the Running Man is his only way out. In this one, it seems like he's more like Glenn Powell's character is like a father who like needs like medical treatment for his kid, and so he joins the Running Man just to get the money.
Yeah.
But again, the key point is he's in a death game where like they will not allow him to win.
I will say, I love the Arnold movie. It's a lot of fun. It has one of my personal favorite Arnold lines. Fuck you. Sorry, I don't do requests.
Damn.
This is another good moment. Oh, Jesse Ventura's in it. Great Jesse Ventura performance.
Speaking of Jesse Ventura, I saw someone joking just because Predator Badlands just came out. It was from Shitty Movie Details. In Predator, Jesse Ventura brings a fucking minigun on a stealth mission in the jungle because he's very sneaky.
God, someone's been playing their Fallout and Fallout 4 recently.
Oh, but come on, man. That minigun was sick as fuck.
Speaking of, I did see Predator Badlands yesterday. Really like fun movie. Dan Trachtenberg is 3 for 3 on directing really good Predator movies, which is good because let's be honest, as Tim and I have discussed a few times, that franchise was kind of in the shitter before Prey came out.
Because okay, first movie fantastic. Second movie stupid, but I can enjoy it.
Predator 2 is a very goofy movie, but it's also a very fun movie.
It is, and the opening is insane. We're skipping AVP altogether. I just don't want to talk about it.
That's a whole messy, yeah.
Predators, okay. It's not perfect.
There was some stuff I liked, a good amount of stuff I didn't.
Yeah.
Then The Predator.
It's pretty bad.
It's real bad.
Again, it has some cool stuff here and there, but...
For those who haven't seen The Predator, the thing I always tell people about it is that an actual plot point in the movie is that the predators keep coming to Earth because they believe autism is the next stage in human evolution.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And that they want to incorporate that into their genetics to enhance themselves. It is very, very dumb and kind of like ableist in how it like treats autistic kids.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Great.
And that's like, that's okay. That is the worst of the movie.
Because
aside
that's
from-
the thing. We're not talking about like even like saying this about a realistic depiction of autism. No, we're talking like Hollywood autism, where like it's a nonverbal kid who fucking like is a whiz with tech that he's never interacted before.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, like it's a kid
Like
who's
not quite as offensive as The Good Doctor, but close.
it might as well be.
Oh.
Now, what's worse, The Good Doctor or Sheldon Cooper?
Oh, The Good Doctor, easily.
Yeah, no, who am I kidding? The Good Doctor is offensive just because it's so,
I am
Oh.
a doctor, or I am a
Oh.
surgeon, Dr. Han.
hi. Live Johnny Gat reaction.
It's oh god, I hate that show. Anyway,
Yeah, it's really bad. And isn't that the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
yes.
Yeah, it's Charlie.
Anyway, getting back to good Predator stuff, because again, this is Dan Trachtenberg's third directorial entry in the franchise. He made Prey, which went straight to Hulu, so it's understandable if you haven't seen it. Frankly, the two prior of the ones he's made went straight to Hulu, which is a fucking crime, because they're
I
both
understand-
really good.
I understand Killer of Killers just because that's probably a little harder to market in a theater, but Prey should have been in theaters, man.
Well, so it basically came out and like was all but confirmed that Prey and Alien Romulus were in production at the same time, and the studio basically said one of these goes to theaters, the other goes to streaming, and it was decided Alien Romulus would go to theaters.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. That was the right call. Because I don't know if y'all have seen Romulus, but Romulus in IMAX, holy!
Oh, it's fucking
wow.
awesome.
Especially like the launch sequence in the beginning, beautiful.
But no. So for those who haven't heard of Prey, it's basically like kind of tackling a concept that Predator franchise fans have wanted to see for a while. That is, show us the Yautja, which are the aliens that we call the Predators, like encountering humanity at different points and parts of the world. In this case, it's a Predator coming down into the Great Plains and interacting with the Comanche. And it's so fucking good.
I'll be right
Then,
back.
don't worry. Then he made Predator Killer of Killers, which was an animated anthology movie, which again kind of further expanded on this same concept of throwing the Yautja into different parts of the world at different time periods. In this case, Viking times, feudal Japan, and World War II fighter pilots. Now, the new one kind of departs from this theme, but I still think is really strong having seen it. Where this one kind of flips the script a little bit and shows us a perspective we've never actually seen before, in that our protagonist is a Yautja. It is a predator who's basically like a runt and like sent out like on a hunt to prove himself against an alien animal that is considered unkillable. Now, mind you, I say we have never seen one from the perspective of a Yautja. That's true for the movies. Because here's the thing, back in the 90s especially, Image Comics produced a lot of Predator and like Alien vs. Predator and similar comics, and a lot of them would be from like the perspective of a Yautja. And this movie, in the best way possible, feels like they took one of those comics and made it into a feature-length movie.
That's good. I like that.
Also, again, him being kind of in the spotlight for now having made the three like most well-received Predator movies, had someone remind me one of Dan Trachtenberg's earliest things he ever made. The Portal fan film, Portal No Escape, from 14 years ago.
Oh God. Actually, you know what?
I remember watching that shit when I was younger.
Oh God, I never saw that one. But
Oh,
sorry.
it's a very cool little short film.
You know what actually popped up in a Game Grumps episode that I hadn't thought about in years? The 3D animated Final Fantasy Spirits movie.
Oh God, Spirits Within, bad
Yeah.
fucking movie.
It's
No idea why it's a Final Fantasy movie.
I remember watching that with my friends for some weird reason because it was like it was just big at the time, and we're just like, what is happening? What does that have to do? And there's like only one shot that like vaguely resembles Leviathan, and it's just like, what is this movie? What's going on here?
Yeah, no, I have no idea why it's a Final Fantasy movie.
Oh God.
Oh my god, I forgot Spirits Within actually existed.
I forgot it existed too until it just randomly popped up in an episode of something I was watching. I was like, oh my God, it was a thing, and I saw it, and it was awful. It was so boring. It had no magic. It was just sciencey talk, and like,
It was all sci-fi, yeah.
it was basically like the world was devoid of life except for these spirits, and it's just like, okay. And they never really did anything with it. It's just like, oh, okay, so there's a giant Leviathan creature that's kind of like a spirit of something, and then I don't know what happens in that movie. It's just like everybody dies, I think. It's not a good movie. Can't even remember the plot. It's so bad. Like, jeezums, it's such a bad movie.
Well, one of the funny things that kind of gets forgotten about with that always cracks me up is it was one of the first cases of Square trying to do something they've tried to do repeatedly with Final Fantasy characters for some reason, where the main female lead in the movie, they tried to turn her into like a digital actress that they like talked about it like she would be appearing in other projects in the future.
Oh,
Who dat?
God.
Tim, for context, Kevin reminded me of the existence of Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
I was just thinking about
That really bad CG animated
What-
sci-fi movie from
What do
2001.
you mean you were just thinking about? That's impossible. I forgot about it until it popped up on a Game Grumps episode.
That's where I heard about it.
Oh my God, Tim.
Yeah.
Fucking way.
Anyway,
No way.
Anyway, sorry, Jack, what were you saying? Or was that it?
no, just again, like it's a trend Square Enix has tried to do repeatedly for some goddamn reason. Like they tried to turn fucking Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 into like a fashion model for real like publications.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
I mean, clearly not because they've tried it so many times and it's never worked.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, we've
what,
picked
Zach?
unrealistic standards to even more unrealistic standards so that they're fictional.
Look, I'm just saying. The dude in Spirits Unleashed, or whatever the fuck the movie's called, he's got a cool watch, and I want that watch.
I think
That's
they
an
sold
Aaron
that
Hansen
watch,
thing.
but it's like, fuck.
That's a Game Grumps
Yeah, I
reference.
know. I was...
We,
I forgot
we
again.
watched the same episode.
It was so forgettable, I forgot what they said about it.
I mean,
Oh my god.
This
Tim, I'll
episode
send
has
you these,
gone...
but
Go on, sorry.
someone shared like a collection of artist David Romero's cryptid art, and
Mhm.
these are fucking great.
from me.
Hold on. It's like a Reddit post, so just
Yeah,
be
sorry.
prepared for that.
This...
Oh, cool. I didn't know Dan Trachtenberg made this portal thing.
That's what I was talking about. So while you were gone, I was talking about like all of the like attention he's been getting reminded me that one of his early like directorial things is he made a Portal fan film from 14 years ago that I remember watching way back in the day.
Yeah, that's cool. We all saw that same thing. What the fuck is this thing?
Hmm?
Flatwood's got it.
Again, they're all like different cryptids. So yeah, you got the Flatwoods monster.
The squonk!
Oh yeah,
The what?
the Squonk. It's a cryptid where it's basically a little pig-like creature that is so ugly that if it sees its own reflection, it'll cry and melt into tears.
No. Oh wait, I heard about that on a Drawfee episode. No.
He's very sad.
No. I want.
He's very ugly, but I love
He's
him.
allergic to love. No. He's he's me for real. For real.
I'm writing a cryptid movie, and the squonk is the first cryptid that'll show up, and it's gonna be like a pack of them, and they're all gonna die because they all cry themselves. It's
Oh.
just awful.
Oh.
Another one that has art in this that I always crack up whenever I see depictions of it. The Fresno Night Crawlers, where they're basically these like ghostly apparitions that just look like a head with a pair of legs, like. And I don't mean like a detailed head. I mean like just a vague white shape of a head with a pair of legs.
That,
Yeah.
It sounds
It's
like a
very
football
goofy.
team.
It's very goofy looking.
And here we have the Fresno Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers.
Yes, running up to bat. Wait, how do they hold the bat? They don't have arms or heads with legs. We'll figure this out.
Oh my god, he also has art of the Slide Rock Bolter, which is basically a giant whale-like creature that hooks its tail to the tops of mountains, and when it sees someone pass below it, unhooks itself and slides down like a living landslide.
Don't look up at the giant. Oh. Well, there goes the dice, man. No dice. Anyways,
King Dice from Cuphead.
no, just dice. Just dice head. It's not a king. This is him pre-king.
Yeah. Andrew Dice Clay.
No, that's just dice. No dice.
Of course,
That's
we have to
okay.
have Mothman, and frankly, this art of Mothman goes so goddamn hard.
It
course.
is horrifying.
You gotta respect Mothman. He's a moth and a
Kinda.
man.
We have Goatman, who looks also horrifying.
I'm very happy that Mothman kind of took a position away from Bigfoot as the most popular cryptid.
He's just a giant moth that wants beans.
The Mongolian Deathworm always cracks me up.
Just the name.
The Dover Demon, which kind of looks like a little like gray alien type deal.
Yeah, yeah.
The Dover Boys.
Cactus
I
Cat.
hate Tom. I hate Dick. And I hate Larry.
I'm sorry, Cactus Tom again, but not the Final
No,
Fantasy.
Cactus Cat.
Cactus Cat. Wait,
It's literally a cat with like cactus quills sprouting out of its back and tail.
someone just saw a poor cat that ran into a cactus and was like, "Oh my god, a cryptid."
I mean, you say that like most cryptids aren't just people who are shit-faced being like, what was that?
I'm sorry. You want to look Skunk Ape in the eye and tell him that?
To go to other parts of the world, we have the Tsuchinoko, who's one of my personal favorite Japanese cryptids.
He is
He's
adorable.
basically just a little short, fat, flat snake that's incredibly lucky if you find him.
Speaking of cryptids, I'm sorry, I just thought of this. If y'all want to see cryptids worked in as gods into fiction, check out Maximum McCorkle on YouTube.
God damn it.
God
He's
damn it.
plugging.
No, that's fine.
We just put out a new episode
I
tonight.
understand. You gotta plug what you gotta plug. Like I
I say
get it.
we as if I make the show. I'm just an actor.
You
in
say
it.
what you act like. I haven't basically pleaded for follows on Barley's channel. Spiderweb time. Like I do my best to have dignity on Barley's show, but sometimes I'm just like, please.
Just a crumb. Just a crumb of
Oklahoma's deer
viewership.
woman.
Oh, what?
I just looked at chat and it's like, you mean like Oklahoma's deer woman?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah. I still like maintain I adore a local Northern Virginia cryptid / ghost story. Really, it's not even a cryptid; it's a ghost story.
What do you mean
Let's
he?
call it what it is.
Yeah, he has. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, Barley absolutely has one Twitch. Yeah. No, because Northern Virginia has the Clifton Bunnyman, which is less of a cryptid and more of a ghost story, of basically like a serial killer in the woods who like would skin rabbits for clothing and food. But it basically comes down to this one railroad crossing bridge out in the woods that, like, the urban legend goes that if you go there at night, park under the bridge, and then turn off your car, his ghost will show up.
Oh.
I visited Jack in Virginia a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, we were driving home, like, after going out to get dinner or some shit one night. And, like, as we're driving, I, like, realized, like, I'm close enough to Clifton. I just start turning down, like, a back road. And it takes him a solid few minutes to realize what I'm doing.
I like that. I'm like, you bastard. You think
Okay,
it's so funny.
Brooke, to give further context, when I say it's a bridge, I more mean that like the bridge is for like there's not like a wide opening and it's not in a populous area. It's literally just the ability for a train to go over a road in the middle of the woods.
Oh, I won't lie. I got a little spooked.
Oh yeah, because again, it's in the middle of the woods, so it's dark as shit.
I won't lie though. I did think I saw something. Not the
No.
bunny man, but probably some teenagers fucking around.
No, I did have. I told Tim this experience, but there was a night where like it was dark and I was very tired, and look out, like we had a glass door, and I thought I saw the goat man one night, and I just did not leave my room the rest of that night. It was awful.
Well, that would be astonishing because the goat man's from West Virginia.
They travel.
Don't.
He took a plane
Kevin,
that day. He went on vacation.
New Hampshire has its own cryptid. Like, isn't it like the Dover Demon? No.
No, that's
What is the New Hampshire cryptid?
I think it
Hold
was
on.
like Skinwalker or
Google.
something.
Skinwalker's standard. That's everywhere.
Yeah, cool. It's nice to know that after Halloween we talk about this super like natural shit. Like,
Hold on. We need to say right now, if you're from New York and you're claiming
First
champion,
off, yes, the
fuck
Dover
yourself.
Demon. The Dover Demon is New Hampshire, but also they have the Wood Devil.
Oh, that's right.
Basically,
Oh, yeah.
the Wood Devil is New Hampshire's regional Bigfoot knockoff.
Of course. But no, I stand by that. If you're from New York and you claim champion, go fuck yourself. That's Vermont's, baby.
he's on the New York side of the lake, and it's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay, well then, guess what, motherfucker? The Statue of Liberty belongs to Jersey, then.
Damn. Throw that in their face.
Dude, they get mad about it. It's like, no, it's part of the New York skyline. First of all, no, it isn't. It really isn't.
No, it is very funny to me, like how many of the like famous cryptids are like stories from West Virginia, just because there's so much woods and fucking Appalachia is weird as shit
Yeah, that's true.
that it just kind of breeds that shit.
I keep forgetting about the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, I think
Tim, is
God, I
Ellis
can't
Island in
remember-
New Jersey waters or New York?
I'm almost confident. It should be in Jersey waters, it's my understanding.
Yeah. Have you heard
But
about
if
like?
it's not, it's not.
Have you heard about those like joggers that try to jog the Appalachian Trail?
Wait,
and
no,
see if
hold
they
on,
can
hold
speed
on.
run it?
No, Ellis Island should be in Jersey. That's
Fine.
unrelated to the statue.
Shreya asked.
Yeah, Ellis Island technically is in Jersey.
Hey, but going back to something Tim said earlier, it is very funny to me that Mothman has kind of like risen to be the more popular American cryptid over Bigfoot. In fact, I don't think I mentioned this. I saw a kid dressed as Mothman for Halloween, and I loved it.
Hell yeah.
There needs to be more kids like that. Kids, don't dress up as your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. Dress up as Mothman.
Bring some beans.
And Frank, he had some effort into it. Obviously, the main part of it was a black morph suit, but he also had like a black sheet for the wings, and he had two red LED eyes underneath the head of the morph suit.
Of course. And when you say morph suit, now I'm just imagining a Power Ranger that's like a Mothman.
I would love a team of cryptid Power Rangers.
That would actually be kick-ass.
Hold on, has anyone made fan art of that?
Mothman, Jersey Devil, Cryptid, Bigfoot. What? Come on, man! Don't make fun of me like that. I just have big feet. You don't have to do that, man.
You're a Bigfoot. You're a part of the Bigfoot species. We're called Sasquatch, man.
That's a gas station named Gas Squatch. God damn it.
There is.
You know, anything can be a crypt if you try hard enough. What about Bucky? Why is he only in the southern states and not the northern states?
I can't wait for like when eventually there's nothing of us on this planet and aliens come down and they see all these bronze statues of this giant ass beaver, and they're like, "What the fuck even is this?"
And you know what? The Waffle House will still be open.
Somehow.
It'll be the only remnants of humanity will be inside a Waffle House. And
Okay,
the
here we go.
aliens will
Fuck
walk
that.
in and they'll be like, "What the?" And there'll be like some hardened guy like, "You want some French toast, partner?" And just like,
How are you alive? Man, don't worry about it.
I love fan artists, courtesy of Washi WW on Instagram, the Cryptid Rangers.
hold on, now I gotta
Oh.
friggin' take a look on my phone.
Inside a
Yellow
book.
is Mothman, blue is Jackalope, pink is Direwolf, green is the Fresno Nightcrawlers, and black is Chupacabra.
All right,
All right, I see. Yeah.
fine.
This episode has
I
taken a
love that
lot
the
of
Black
turns.
Ranger- I love that the Black Ranger's weapon is just a fucking bat.
Like
More
what's
superheroes need to just wield a bat.
the bat is
Harley
the modern
Quinn
day
is
sword.
right there.
Like it doesn't cut. Like it should be the modern day club, but honestly, the bat is like the modern day sword. It's like the street the bat. Help.
Language.
Question: Why is there no Red Ranger?
I don't know. Why does there need to be one?
Because there always is one.
I don't know.
Well, not this time. It's fan art. It can be whatever they want.
There's always primary color rangers. That's just how it is.
$21 might be old. That's quitter talk.
That's Twitter talk.
Maybe we should go to a doctor at some point. I don't know. That stumble of English felt bad.
Nah, you're fine.
I go to the doctor. It's like, how the you just like you have like all the cancer. How are you still standing? And just like, well, I always knew something was wrong with me. How does one English? Who wrote the English language? I want fighting words of whoever just.
In British. With that fun little like last mark, I am gonna call it a night here, guys.
All right, have a good night,
bud.
man. Why
Words
is-
got you down, Kevin.
What?
Words got you down.
Yeah.
It's
Cacto.
funny.
Words got you down. English not making sense. Try the dictionary.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking learn how to read.
Read a book,
Idiot.
idiot. Instead of getting smart with Steve Carell, get smart with a book.
What?
I don't know, just something corny that teachers would say. Because get smart's. You don't remember get smart?
Oh my god. That's really corny.
You expect anything else from my humor?
No.
Oh, God, don't even get me started on spelling. I still struggle with the word happening sometimes.
Come on, Kevin.
Look, sometimes I just hear the double N and I'm like, it has to be there. Like, I'm an insane person. Like, the N has to be there. It's not. It's
What
double
doesn't?
P, but it's not double N. You know who I really want to fight? The words that whoever invents words that break the I before E except after C rule. Because there's so many.
I mean, yeah, but get good.
Okay, fuck. I thought you'd be on my side here, you know? I need allies in this war.
No.
Okay, well,
If we're gonna beat the computers, we gotta be smarter.
that's impossible. That's literally impossible.
It really isn't.
I mean, like, but we put all of our knowledge into computers, therefore computers will always be just as smart as us, if you really think about it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I realize what I said doesn't make any sense. I think I'm fucked on that end. I think you need to find another person to be smart.
And you expect that from me.
I think we're both fucked, man. I don't know what else to say. I think, like, smarts just does not run in this group.
Excuse you, I'm pretty smart.
You just said you weren't.
I just didn't think I was gonna be the smartest guy in the room.
Well, that's because Jack left.
Damn, okay. Fuck
I'm
you
kidding,
too, then.
I'm sorry. Usually, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Which one
Came
of
right
us is
from
the
the
mighty,
throat.
mighty Chondria? Fuck.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm trying to, like, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Something like that. That's what the scientists say.
God, this is why I'm stuck at a minimum wage food service job. On the next episode of Lone Night Gaming, we go to my therapist.
No. So how you liking Megabonk?
I am liking this game a lot. We haven't talked about it at all, but I actually am enjoying it. There's a lot of, like... Again, this game just, like... It's one of those games where you don't really think. Which is perfect for me. Because
Yeah, clearly.
if you ever listen to me talk, you know that I don't think. Oh, God. Game does go bonk. It go mega bonk. I want the actual hammer item so I can officially say mega bonk.
There's a joke I want to tell on stream that I know I can't. It's really annoying me.
That's just my life. Sometimes I'm like, I should hold back, but I can't.
Take it back now. Just take it back. Just take it back.
Look, everybody's smart in their own way, everybody's dumb in their own way. That's the moral of life. Like, the dumbest guy you know could be actually, like, a pretty wise man. And the, like, the smartest man you know could not know how to social distance for his life.
Look, I'm just saying.
Or how to properly shower.
The dumbest person, one of the dumbest people I know is really. Otherwise, I want nothing to do with them in terms of what's what.
That's fair. And thankfully, I know not to take the bait on that one. Look, don't worry about being dumb. A lot of dumb people have gotten to places where they shouldn't have. And that's not a political joke, by the way. Jeez.
So here's a joke. No, again, I think I'll lose the audience if I fucking tell this joke.
That's fair. Here's a joke. What's Mario's favorite jukebox musical?
What?
Mamma Mia. What's his second favorite?
Here we go again.
Yeah. What's his third favorite?
What?
Jump.
God damn it. You ever see those animated videos of Mario and Luigi at a record store?
No,
And
I haven't.
they just take like audio clips of Mario and Luigi saying stuff that sounds like album titles.
Oh god.
So it's like Luigi just going, "Hello, Mario," and it's the R&B singer Mario.
Oh my god.
And then, this is it, Luigi, and it's Michael Jackson. And
Jesus Christ.
then Luigi, I'm a Luigi, #1. And it's the Beatles 1.
God.
And then Mario holding back tears, trying not to laugh. Mamma Mia! And it's just the Mamma Mia.
Soundtrack, yeah.
And it just gets to
God.
Luigi just losing his mind. Oh, it's so good. I think the artist is Rude Jack Art. Really cool guy. I really enjoy his videos a lot.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Like, no pun intended, sorry.
You know, he says he's rude. Art is rude, but I think he's a cool dude.
Time to turn that attitude into ratitude as we go skateboard.
It's time to turn that attitude into gratitude. Turn your Bibles to page 54.
Whoa. Moses.
Would it have been Moses at that point? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Look, man,
That might have been Noah.
I haven't
That might
even
have been
been to
Noah.
church in a while. I don't know what's on page 54 of the Bible now. Don't even get me started on modern versus early Bible.
Well, that's a whole fucking thing and a half, isn't it?
What even is the OG Bible anymore?
Oh, it's been rewritten so many fucking times.
God damn it. Someone should talk to the author about this. Hey, God.
Leave me alone. God, just like leave me alone, please.
God, please. I don't know. My publisher keeps asking me to make a new book every 20 years.
That's why there's so many different versions of the Bible. Now fuck off.
God, it's like
But
they don't
wait.
want me to write anything else.
But why do the Quran and Torah not get this treatment? Do you care? Genuinely?
Okay.
No? Then fuck off.
God, there's a lot of Bibles.
It's like the King James Bible, the Mormon Bible, well, I guess it's just called the Book of Mormon. There's a lot.
Eat, pray, love. I don't know what God was thinking about that book. I don't understand the symbology.
He was in his hippie phase. I don't know what Eat, Pray, Love is actually about.
I don't know, actually. At least 4, yeah.
At least 4.
You're the last people to get. I don't know about you. I'm at least the last person to get religious with.
I'll have you know, I've taken several theology classes. I do not need your disrespect.
That's fair. Get preachy with it. Sorry.
God damn it. Not you. That's a Dane Cook bit. I'm sorry. Where he's like, Jesus Christ. Not you. And it just gets to Jesus.
No, I get it. Just.
It's not even Dane Cook himself. It was an audio of Dane Cook, and then it was a stick figure animation.
God damn it. I'm busy, alright? I don't have time to do that right now. There are thousands versions of the Bible. Gosh.
I remember in high school I took a world class, and that really opened my eyes. Like, all these other religions are really cool. It's really interesting. Just learning about, like, their origin.
Yeah.
And I went to college and took theology. This professor is making me not give a shit about any of this.
I miss Zeus. Whatever happened to him? Oh, that's right.
That's a whole thing and a half.
Never mind. Wait, so what you're saying is Disney's Hercules is an adaptation that's not accurate to the source material?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought Zeus
I
was a
thought that
loving father.
I don't know where you got that idea.
God. I'm a skateboarding skeleton, and we talked about religion. I mean, I guess that's a religious experience right there.
If I saw that, I'd have a lot of
Pride Month
questions.
coded skateboarding skeleton.
I mean, peach flavored Sour Patch Kids.
That's fair. I also got an achievement, so now we have a new item. Which I love about games. I miss unlocking things in games. Most games you just kind of have everything there, but I miss unlocking things, you know? It's just so satisfying.
It gives you purpose.
It does. It gives me a reason to keep playing the game and keep challenging myself to do really dumb stuff, like not getting any upgrades or stuff. I went through that recently. It was tough.
Yeah. It's kind of what made Smash Ultimate mean something.
Wait, what?
Because, like, yeah. Well, because when Smash Ultimate came out, like, you had to unlock all the characters.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Don't get me wrong, it was a lot easier than
Sorry,
Smash Brothers.
I'm trying
games.
to process this. I did my vacation activities out of order. Working with tiny beads and nails is a challenge. That's okay.
Yes.
Hold on, I got a bunch of... See, the problem is it also has, like, slot machine effects where it's like, look at all these pretty colors and lights. I like that too much, too. God damn.
You would be, again.
I am doing my hardest. Like, here's the thing. I've been kind of cooped up in my apartment recently because I haven't really been invited to much recently. So, like, I'm just like, you know what? There's a casino, like, down near where I live. I might just drive down there, like, do some slots and just, like, have a good day. But then I'm just like, what if, like, what if I, like, lose too much money? Like, I always have myself a limit. Like, I feel like if I'm going to casino and I'm feeling extra fancy, it's when I have, like, 200 to burn or something, you know?
Yeah, no, you want
Like,
to use half your money, you know, $2.
Don't say half of your money. Did you say half of your money? What?
I said you only want to do half of your money, $2.
Okay. That's fair. I'm just like... That is actually kind of... I don't know. I wasn't expecting $2.
Is it too mean?
No, it's just like... Here's the thing. I actually kind of saved up a bit of cash. So, like, half of my account would actually be like, you wasted how much? Like, I pretty much could pay off the rest of my car loan, even though I still have a year to go. But, like, I always save money for emergencies.
Yeah, of course.
That's true. Yeah, it's basically the same thing in my head. Like, the only reason I really like slot machines is because of Pokemon and, like,
Mario.
No, Dragon Ball, actually. Not Dragon Ball, fuck, Dragon Quest. Because, like, Dragon Quest, there's a whole, like... You can get, like, really good armor, like, early on if you get, like, a bunch of the tokens. And the best way to do that is, like, to do slot machine. Is to do, like, the slot machines or, like, the roulette. I love roulette, man. I want to pull an Aaron Hansen. I want to put, like, an absurd amount of money on 23 and then leave.
Oh, God.
Like, just, like, once a year, just, like, put 200 on 23 and then just see if it happens.
You do it 3 times and then you leave. Go home.
Of course. And then I will be like, Kevin, what happened to all your money? It's like, I blew it all on gambling.
Kevin, we told you.
God, that was my favorite part of that friggin', oh, I was
Dead or
being
Alive.
dumb. Yeah, the Dead or Alive playthrough.
Apparently that playthrough is hard to find.
Yeah, because there's so many buried episodes, and also YouTube's like, maybe we shouldn't show this to children.
Meanwhile, it's like, well, no child should be watching this show to
I
begin with.
gave you a lace parasol. I gave
I am
you.
in love with you.
All right. Okay, Aaron. Just. I want to put my face between your. Okay, Aaron.
Okay, Aaron.
All right, we're going to the desert because the tier 3 stuff's not working. Fuck my head. I was making a. My head was trying not to make a joke, and I was like, "Don't make a joke, Kevin." And then I read the. What was it? I can't remember what I read it as. I think it's like crumbling desert. I read it as the chastity desert. And I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, you must relate a lot to that. No, too much.
No. No, the joke I was gonna say was like, wow, a model representation of my sex life, and it's just I didn't know if that was a good joke or not. I was just like, oh, did I take it too far?
It is.
Hold on, I need to take out that tumbleweed. Get the fuck back here. Is that a tornado? May I level up, please?
Anyways,
So,
Kevin's
mummy.
playing games. Money?
Mummy. Look at all these mummies.
Mummy came in my house. That's a Monster Squad reference.
Yes. Sorry. No, it's sand. Okay.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is sand.
Fucking whatever.
I got Bob the ghost. It's all good. Now when I walk, I summon a little ghost friend. Give me that fucking tumbleweed. Are there any other tumbleweeds in this house? Oh my god, what the fuck? Are there any other non-skeleton related tumbleweeds? Because I actually haven't been here before. This is my first time being here. I did not expect skeleton tumbleweeds.
Skeleton Applebee's?
Tumbleweeds, what?
I heard Applebee's.
Why is there an Applebee's in the desert?
Skeleton Applebee's, when you hear your family.
When you hear, welcome to the crypt. When you hear your family, it's a family
What
crypt.
is the Applebee's slogan now that I think about it?
It is when you hear your family, I think.
No,
right?
it's Olive Garden.
Moz sticks.
Monsters.
fuck.
Yes.
Yes, the thunder mittens. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, when you get some mozzarella
Scorpion
stick-
Ussy.
Scorpion pussy.
Oh, fuck. Poison.
What are we even talking?
What the fuck is
Wait.
this? Sorry, this enemy is called Scorpion Ussy.
That's too funny.
And also it shoots lasers. And it does poison damage. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, what'd you expect?
I don't know. I never have been in a situation for this. No, Chili's Moz sticks are actually like... They actually make
Pretty
me
good.
think about my heart condition.
Oh my god.
Like, it's not like a Moz stick, it's a Moz brick. Like,
Jesus. I haven't been to Chili's in a long.
my friends go to Chili's sometimes.
Why aren't you going?
Cause they take me there too. Like, I'm with my friends here, that's fine. Like, we've been to Chili's a couple of times, and it's just like, whoa. I think my brother got overcharged at a Chili's once, though.
It's very possible.
Like, I don't remember what he ordered, but he ended up paying like $32 or something.
Jesus Christ.
It's like he ordered 2 meals for himself.
You know what's crazy? You're professional host of this show.
What's up?
It's crazy to think your brother was the original co-host of this show.
I mean, yeah, because, like, you know, family stuff. We lived in the same house. I was like, hey, you want to help with this episode? And he's like, sure. In fact, the original pitch for the show, I was thinking in my head, was like Super Roberts Bros, but my brother didn't really want to do anything with it. So, and I'm like, I'm respectful of that.
It's like, no, Kevin.
It's like, nah, it's not really my thing. I'm like, okay, that's fair.
This is for babies.
Kevin, get a real job. I'm just like, oh.
Jesus Christ.
No, I still remember my mom telling my mom, like, I wanted to actually do streaming stuff. And my mom was like, what does that even mean? And I was like, you know what, fuck, I don't actually know.
It means I get to play video games all day, and
It means
people...
I get to talk to people.
Kevin, just go to a bar, Jesus.
But I don't drink, and I don't want to talk. It's like talking to people without the fear of talking to people.
Kevin.
Like, if this was in a crowded room live in front of people where I could see their faces just, like, looking at me so I can be like, oh, that joke wasn't funny, or oh, I'm losing them. Because, like, when you're, like, talking on the camera and you're just, like, rambling off, it's, like... I actually... Okay, there's a subset. Let me focus on this thing. It's like, fuck, what was I talking about? God damn it. Imagine having ADHD, but you get to see me have ADHD live. And then I get to stumble and be like, oh, how did people feel about that ADHD moment? Yeah, it's talking with less consequences. But yeah, no, I actually have... There are times where, like, I just am kind of like, nobody's around to hang out, and I just go into, like, a 99, or, like, we have, like, a restaurant in town that... And I just sit there, and I'm just like, oh, God. You actually want to hear the most embarrassing story that makes... That's a real me story?
Yeah.
There's, like, a bar... like social hangout place in town, and I will sit there, and if I'm like feeling kind of bored and I just kind of want to eat out somewhere, but like nobody's around to eat out, I will go to this restaurant. I will sit at the bar, I'll order a root beer and an adult chicken tenders menu because there's no adult chicken tenders. So I have to actually look the man in the eye and say, can I have an adult chicken tenders meal?
Hell yeah.
And it is the most embarrassing shit that everybody's like, you know what, actually, that's valid. And I'm like, no, it's not. They have friggin', like, margarita pizza. And I can get into that, actually. I don't mind margarita pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could be a man and order that. But no, I gotta be like, give me my chicky fingies or suffer the consequences.
What consequences? You
I don't
not
know.
paying?
Yeah, me not just walking out. I don't know. I just wanted to sound a little bit more dramatic.
With that, I'm gonna leave you to this, Kevin.
Don't leave me on that note. Now I feel like I felt like it went too far. I felt I went a little too aggressive there.
That's what you get for being rude to retail restaurant
I'm never
workers.
rude to retail people.
Yeah, good night. Though.
I am a retail person. Have a good day. Sorry. Well, so this isn't gonna go well. The consequences are a bad review. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, there's so many fucking help. It's too many There's so many scorpions. Suspended in midair because I took out the support beams. Oh god. I'm still not even done with my sushi. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like, part of my problem is I've been so used to having Jack and Tim on the show that I just can't. I lost the ability to do commentary at some point, so I'm like, oh god. God, there's so many rocks. Crap, now I actually have to talk about the game I'm playing. Oh. Where the fuck is the portal? Walk us through bonking. Okay, well, as you can see, I have shields. If they hit me, I bonk. I also have the hero sword, which also bonks. You know what? That's gonna be my new phrase instead of it slaps, it bonks. Like, you had some good chicky thingies at I actually don't know if I should keep calling them chicky thingies as a bit anymore. I might actually start doing it in real life. Like, crap. I lost my train of thought. Cactuses. Chicken fingers, yeah, just like, oh yeah, those chicken fingers, it bonks. That's the joke I was going to make. Boom. Got it. Crushed it. Oh god, I don't like all these cactuars. I actually don't have a lot of movement speed. I don't want to take that one. Look. The kids menu is a suggestion, just like Legos. 13 and up? Yeah, I'm the up. God, Little Anubis is such a rapper name. God damn it. Please stop. I have shield. Oh god, no. All the ghosts are gonna come in and try to get me. No, I wasted too much time. Is that a death laser? No. Oh god, I don't want to deal with the ghosts. Oh, please die. Stop. No, why are there so many lasers? Oh, come on. What the fuck is up with all these lasers? Okay, don't die. Okay, cool. I did it somehow. Don't ask how I did it, but I did it. We got through the desert. Oh, and I'm getting more items, just what I need. Unfortunately, now I just have to survive. Crap, I also have to press A through all this stuff. Oh, God. I am bonking my hardest, even though none of my weapons are, like, bonk-worthy. Please help. Okay, it's in the oasis. Oh god damn it, it's in the ocean. It's in the like fuck, the oasis. I hate my language. Why can't I speak English? God damn it. Okay. Stay back. Oh god. Oh, I have to survive this for 6 minutes as an achievement. That's impossible, man. Oh god. No, but my friend has taught me some Russian. Yeah, so you have to survive this mode for 6 minutes, and this is what it's like at minute 1. My friend has taught me some Russian, like, I know Privet is hi. I know Koktila is how are you doing, which sounds kind of funny if you're an American and you just hear Koktila, and they're just like, what? I'm sorry, what? Of course I know bad words. I learned I was about to say the most important Russian word I learned to get people to stop talking to you is, napizdi. which is also known as stop your bullshit. Or no bullshit, I think. That's the only word I think I retained. I actually have some notes in a journal somewhere. But I think napizdi is like my favorite Russian word. Because it just accomplishes so much in just one sentence. Like, stokol... What is it? It's stoko yabloko. Yobloko. And it's like, And it's like, un 50 or something. Because I can't remember the word for one, but I know 50 is still 50. And it's like, And then you just look at the man who's like 150 for an apple. You put your finger up and you're like, napizdi. And then you leave. That is actually the best thing. Just like, oh yeah. You know what? That's fair. I think learning bitch is also important in multiple languages. God, what else? I feel like I've learned how to say... Oh, God. No, God, now I'm vaguely remembering learning an actual, like, word from, like... our storeroom guy. Because my storeroom guy's from the Ukraine. He definitely taught me a really bad word, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, we're gonna do one more solid run at tier 3. Because we didn't unlock anything. So we're going to go with... Our best guy was the revolver guy. We're going to go try tier 3 like maybe thrice. And if we get a good run that fails, we'll call it a stream. That sounds like we'll do. Hold on a second. I gotta allow that. Hold on. Allow. There you go. No, it wasn't motherfucker. I can't remember what it was. It was probably... I think it was probably... I can't even remember. Because, like, that's the thing with, like, other languages and you're not being well-versed in them. It's, like, it ranges from, like, motherfucker to the C word, not to, like, the bad C word. Like, you don't know which one is which. You know, it's not... God, I can't say it. It's like it's the step up from bitch, like, that one, yeah. Don't. Everybody knows that. Especially if you're in the UK. That's true, yes. Australia also counts. This is a weird transition. Actually, hold on. Of course, you reserve it for very, very bad people or when you're in a friend group and no one's around. Oh, I should have done health. Actually, no. This character doesn't build much health, so it doesn't matter. This guy's just all about the pew-pew. Pew-pew. Pew-pew, I'm a robot cowboy. That's this character. How dare you knock me away from my shrine, getting rid of my buff. That's a crime in this country. I've resorted to bad accents. Actually, I do need to create a list of voices. It's too much. Like a robot cowboy. Pew pew pew. Like there was a show with a robot cowboy that I can't quite remember. Oh, you want a southern accent? Oh, God. Because I have the high pitch, like, y'all been from Texas? Like, kind of southern, but I don't know. I don't know if that counts, or it's like the, man, it's a nice day running the, Man, it's a nice day running down here on the ranch, just making sure that all these bees, you know, these bees are real bad for the cattle. They're overgrown, they got stingers, and unfortunately they're not interested in producing honey. They're only interested in producing death. Well, that's just how it is in this oasis of a forest. Was it because I said the word cattle? I don't even know. Because, like, sometimes I'll just drop an accent and not even know. Like, I had a moment in high school where, like, I did a British character for, like, a one-man show. And, thanks. I did a British character for a one-man show. And we were doing a presentation, but the projector wasn't working. And I was like, oh, have you tried, like, replugging it in and plugging back in? Because, you know, sometimes the projection gets lost within the cable, so it could probably be the cable. And they're like, Kevin, why did you say that in a British accent? I was like, fuck. I went into my Doctor Who character. Because I originally made a Doctor Who character to explain shit, and it's just like, oh my god. That was probably actually one of my first characters I ever made. One of my first accents I ever worked on was the British accent, and it's just like, oh god. And then thanks to our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough, I get my Irish and Scottish accent mixed up. So it's like, oh, so you think that you want to really walk up and... Give me a minute, actually, let me rephrase this. I need to think about something to talk about first before I just dive into it. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I'm not really good at it either, honestly. Like, I'll just slip out of it, but, like... It takes a lot of practice and, like, time. Like, I was really into voice acting when I was younger. I just never found any roles. Because, like, I live in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. Like, there's not a lot of, like, places to really do that. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well... I should have been paying more attention to the goblins instead of my accents. Alright, let's just keep going. What is it? Irish kind of... I don't know. I always thought Irish was a little bit more like this, and I always thought, oh, Scottish is a bit more like this, you say. But really, then I realized that my Scottish is just a slow version of me Irish. And I'm part Irish, so I can get away with it. You know, that's how it works in reality, right? Do not Toad voice. Oh my god, your poor voice. Your poor vocals. Toad voice is like an accent. I consider that. Like, voices are accents in a way. Maybe I'm getting the two mixed up. I don't know. I've never really perfected my European stereotypes. Which is probably for the better, now that I think about it out loud. My Russian is just like this. It's just talking to a very deep voice. That's my Russian. It's not really anything to really do that. Oh my god, I would have loved to see that. Just like an entire, like... Toad plays. Your poor vocals. Why would you do that? So you're like dancing your heart out and you're friggin' like talking as Toad? Like, I can't even do the Toad voice without getting a noise complaint, and you're like, whatever. Like, I can't even... Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Of course, Toad is the only one that has speaking lines, because for some weird reason, even though Mario is like, yeah, let's go, it's like, oh my god. Okay, that's actually valid. Though that's kind of sad in a sense. I feel like if you play DDR with like a game controller, you're just kind of missing the point of DDR a little bit, but I get it. DDR pads are expensive. And also, depending on what your floor situation is. Like, I have neighbors down below, I could not do DDR. Go to like an arcade or Dave & Buster's. They'll have it for you for sure. Now, if you excuse me, I'm being surrounded. Oh, that's my Morgan Freeman. I somehow stumbled into my Morgan Freeman by doing Southern. Now, Andy. Andy was a man named Andy. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Paper. That does sound like a situation in an apartment, yeah. Like, I kind of looked out that, like, at least these... The only time I ever hear my neighbors is either when I'm in the bathroom or by my door. Like, I don't really... I haven't had a problem with my neighbors complaining about me streaming in specifically. What do you mean they have Subway Surfers? That's on the... Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna... If I ever have the money to buy a DDR machine, I'm just gonna donate it to some place in India at some point. Just like, look, just here. Here's DDR. Enjoy yourselves. I don't know. Let's charge up this shrine. I'm not gonna die today. What do you mean Flappy Bird's still a thing after it got, like... What is it? I can't even remember. I just remember Happy Bird being, like, non-existent because it got sued off the App Store or something. Like, it made too much... I don't remember why they removed Flappy Bird from the App Store. It just got, like, removed. Like, it made too much money or something. It was too popular. I don't know. It's like... It was like a rug pull app. Like, phones with, like, Flappy Bird on them are actually worth a lot now. Like, holy shit. God, that's a flashback to, like, early middle school. Does anyone remember Pocket God? Like, jeez. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. You know, honestly, if I was like, if I, it did kind of stop the productivity of mankind for a bit. Just like everybody was doing it. Everybody was doing Flappy Bird. Yeah, just so much money out of just phones. Like, jeez. And then, of course, you get... But then that doesn't really help because you have all your different, like, Flappy Bird clones going out there. God. I don't know. For me, it's like... If I make something that makes somebody happy, I find it worthwhile. But, like, if I find out that, like, if I make something that's actually, like, detracting from people's lives, I feel like I'd feel a little differently about it, I guess. Jeez. Anyways, let's go back to playing this game with the cowboy robot doing all the pew pew bonks. Oh God. To make things worse, I was always like the kid that kind of got late onto trends. Like I wasn't really a Flappy Bird kid. I actually never played Flappy Bird. I only played like the Pocket God version. Oh, no. No. People were upset and outraged and it got and people didn't want it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think... Because, like, that was probably during the era where, like, NFTs were, like, eye rollers, where it's just like, oh, God, not another NFT thing. Because the only reason NFTs kind of kicked off was because companies just didn't understand what an NFT was. So they just kind of invested in them thinking that NFTs are the future, but, like... they just don't, because that's the problem with like a lot of modern day companies. Like they just jump on trends too quickly that they just don't understand what the trend is. It's like if I launched like, if I went to a company and was like, hey, I want to launch like a Bitcoin called like LKG coin, and it's gonna sell like stuff with profits. Do you want to invest some money in this? And they'll be like, oh, it's a Bitcoin, yeah, but like it's just back in the day they just jump onto it because it's a Bitcoin and they think Bitcoin's the future. But like I don't know, it's like AI is like the new kind of Bitcoin, where it's like if you pitch like a hyper realistic good AI to a company, they'll probably jump onto it because everybody thinks AI is like the future. And it's like it is in a sense like some jobs I feel should be automated, but like also it's like gonna ruin a lot. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's just one of those things where it's like it's just a trend that like every company is just kind of jumping in on, because like everybody jumped in on like their electronical currency, and it's just like everybody is now jumping on AI, and some people have AI for things that doesn't even make any sense. It's like, oh, it's just dumb. It's just I don't understand it. And it's like part of the problem is like part of the reason why like I'm very hard on AI, because like there's probably some things where like AI is actually good, like making sure planes travel nicely, or like giving people helping out. Like if AI genuinely helps people, that's fine, but like it's just people just want AI to do everything for them, and that's not correct. They just want AI to replace jobs, and it's just no, that's not how you should be using AI. It's so dumb. I don't know. It's so dumb and I don't even understand it. Like, I just know that, like, the AI we're headed towards is not good AI. It's, like, awful AI. And I'm only really salty on it and doubling down on it because Tim, Jack, and I's majors all relate to, like, the creative field. And right now, everybody kind of wants to purpose the creative field to just be AI. Like, they don't want to do anybody creative. They just wanted AI to do it, and it's dumb. It's part of the reason why I'm really hard on AI, because it's just ruining creativity. And I really want, like, people to aspire to do what they want to do. I want people to, like, have time to be creative, to think, and it's just like, ugh. It does, yeah. God, it's like ingenuity is almost dead to me, and wonder and whimsy is almost dead too. It's just, it's frustrating. Anyways, that's my whole like true AI rant. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for going to my TED Talk. We're gonna continue bonking now. Am I getting super deep and ethical on fucking Megabonk of all games? What the fuck? It's Megabonk! It's a game where you collect things, you see the pretty colors, you see all the things, and you're just like, ooh, lights, and it's just, no, now I gotta fucking talk about AI and just how the world's, like, devolving. No, it's supposed to be... I just want a bonk. And I'm putting realism into the bonk. I'm what's wrong with the world. I'm taking an innocent concept that's mindless and fun, and I'm ruining it with the reality of computers. Oh, God. Oh. Sorry, I don't get fired up often. It's just AI is one of the only things that actually gets me, like, fired up. Like, God, if we did a cookie clicker stream, it'd end the same way. I'd find something else to go off about. Like, we'd open up a cookie clicker, and instead of talking about fighting the grandma boss, we talk about the sad state of our financial income being swallowed by taxes. Like, it wouldn't be fun. Oh. Oh, great. Goblins. I've been gobbled. Damn it, this actually might be a 3-hour stream. I'm having too much fun. Actually, it's almost 1 a.m. We'll go until 1 and I'll spare you guys. I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of like having AI versus like it's the difference between like it's almost like 1 in the morning. I have like probably one more run in me before they're like, "All right, go to bed, old man." Okay, sorry. I'll stop talking about AI. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. Uh Oh, I need to stop. It's awful. It's all I hear about on the news. I listen to Okay, it's fine. It's fine, Kevin. It's not fine, but it's fine. That's the summary of my life. I need to stop. Okay. Ah, I can't get heated. If I get heated, I just can't stop. That's my main problem. Okay. No, that's exactly what happened to my coworker today. I was trying to tell them. It was just like my coworker's professor was like, "You should probably try to use AI more to help you." And they're just like, "No. What do you mean? What the fuck?" It actually, yeah, I need to stop, but like, yeah, just do your best not to. Oh, God. I'm talking about all this AI stuff, and I'm wondering, what is this robot operating off? Is it a cyborg? Does it have, like, a consciousness? Who developed the AI of Clank? Or, I'm sorry, CL4NK. You know, maybe I shouldn't play the robot character. Maybe the robot character is actually making me... God, I like robots, though. Like, God, why don't I make my life harder? That is my life motto. Like, don't make life easier on yourself. Make it harder. I somehow always, like... I will get into situations without even trying. Hatsune Miku is a VTuber, not a robot. Is there a Hatsune Miku robot that I'm not aware of? Hatsune Roku? I don't know. It's like a robot. Hatsune Roomba? Fuck. What the hell is Hatsune Miku? She's an instrument? She's an instrument of your demise in Sonic Cross Worlds. Oh, God, I need to play that. In Sonic Racing's Cross Worlds. She's the instrument of your doom. I see, yeah. Hey, Billy, what's your favorite episode of Lone Night Gaming? I like the one where they talked about AI for a long time. Yeah. No, that's wrong. Jesus Christ. This is actually a solid episode. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say, it's like, wow, this episode went so many places so quickly. And you know what? After all this AI talk, I still don't understand. Oh my God. You... Chunkham the Terrible. Great. Looks like I'm making pork out of this ham. Oh my god. Oh, I should have gone with the classic line. What a ham. There we go. I got there. I got the joke out. That's how I feel like when I'm writing puns sometimes. It's not about, like, the situation. I think about, like, where I want to start. Like, I want to start with, like, making a pun about cars. How do I make a pun about cars? I don't know. Something like, oh, why are car jokes so bad? Because they get lost in transmission. Like transmission oil. Get it? And then it's just like, there. I got it. I got a joke out of it in the end. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I just got to the end of the joke at the end of the day. That's sometimes how making jokes feels like. And honestly, I get why people don't understand them. I really do. Oh my god. I got one more run in me before I actually get upset. And I start playing this in my free time. Let's go with Fantastic Mr. Fox. And let's get some power-ups. Let's go to town. How many cookies do you have? What the fuck? What? I mean, fair enough. That's fair. That's entirely fair. But at some point, I feel like you need to ask yourself, like, Jesus, never mind. What the fuck? That's a lot of cookies. Oh no, of course not. You never can have all the achievements in a game. My god. That's so many cookies. I can. It really is a big number. Jesus Christ, sorry, I can't. It's too big. Oh, God. That's fair. Give me the box, thanks. That's how it starts. Like, you play games as a bit, and then it's like, oh, fuck, I actually enjoy this game. No, I'm currently in the state of gamer ADHD where I have too many games to play. So I'm like, oh, I'll play this game. Oh, I'll play this game. Nope, I'm gonna go back to this game. Yeah, it's just... There's just too many out there that's, like, really good. Like, I've been going between this, There's actually a game with Twitch integration that's called Halls of Torment that's kind of like this that I've been enjoying. I haven't figured out how to get Twitch stuff to go to, but I think that will be fun to do for stream. I've been playing. I need to finish up Time Stranger from Digimon. I have to figure out. I'm waiting on friggin' Alpharad to release Too Many Types 2 so we can get that stream going, because I feel like that would be really fun. Like, oh god, there's so many. Oh, god. Earthbound would be an awesome playthrough, actually. I would love to do Earthbound. I'm waiting on Mother 3 still, you know. That's the real meme right there. God, what is it? I have Spectrobes for the, my friend got me Spectrobes for the Wii. I actually bought a physical copy with cards and redeemable, like, redeemable creatures. I played through that a little bit, but I can't anymore. I bought Dragon Quest swords. Dude, my friends are actually going through the same thing where they've been stuck on, like, one boss for, like, days. Like, I need to... Silksong has just become a playthrough too. Like, I should just finish all of Silksong on stream at this point, because the only time I have played Silksong is for stream at this point. Like, I have not played Silksong since. It's just a stream game to me now, and it's just do you see, that's a real, like, awful part about being a video game streamer. I no longer play games for fun. Every time I buy a game now, it's like, do I play this for stream? Do I play this for, like, my own personal game? What can I kind of do for both? And AI Somnium is, like, actually... My friends actually beat AI Somnium a while back, too. That's a good game. You should play it. Do it. You know what? I will if I have free time. I don't know. Because, like, my other problem is I'm kind of stuck in my apartment and I need to go out more. That's my other thing I'm dealing with. Oh no, you can't even set your graphics to potato? Oh, I guess that's fair. I don't know, I always like playing it in a group myself, so that way we can all figure out the mystery together. It's what me and my brother and my friend used to do a lot. We used to play, like, mystery games and try to solve it together. What the fuck is Cake Mania? Like, is it the cake version of Papa of like Papa's Pizzeria? Oh, hey, Tim. Wait. No. God damn it, hold on. So, fun fact. I didn't realize Tim was actually in the chat. What happened was I saw the pink and I thought that it was Shreya talking. But no, apparently I was talking to Tim about fucking Silksong. No. God damn it. Tim, help. No. God, I've lost the ability to read. Maybe I do need AI. I actually am not even done with Hollow Knight. I could finish Hollow Knight, but I'm too stubborn and I want to do more things. God, I had someone in chat of one of our shorts be like, dude, friggin' play Hollow Knight. You suck so much. And I'm like, dude, I have played Hollow Knight. I'm on the end of Hollow Knight. Leave me alone, old man. Oh. Yeah, there's YouTube Shorts. There's we actually have a TikTok too. Yeah. We have clips too. Yeah, I've just been going through clipping and editing. You can check that out. Like, I can't remember if you can do exclamation mark links or something, but like, they're definitely like, if you go to like the LKG homepage, it should be like somewhere. There's just a bunch of links scattered about. Okay, if that doesn't work, I need to fix that. That's fine. There's a lot of things I need to work on, but like if you go to Lone Knight Gaming, then you can find like our link tree, like on our like homepage of Twitch, and then you can find it, find everything. I wish exclamation mark links worked, but you know what? It's a pipe dream at this point. Like, God, it's a really sad pipe dream if basic functions in chat are like a goal. Oh God. There's so many goblins to poke. Jesus Christ, just leave me alone, holy shit. Goblins, stop. Mind goblin the fuck out of here? Jesus Christ. Oh God. Now I gotta deal with rocks. Oh God. Dwayne, leave me alone. Help. Oh my fucking God. Okay, let's open the box. God damn it, I cannot go to a casino. I really like all these flashing colors and lights so much. Oh God, and it's all like animated and it's all, I need to get a friend. I need to take him to casino with me so I don't lose too much money. But then I feel like he'd join in and, oh God, no. I need a friend to lose money with. That's what I need. That doesn't sound healthy, but you know what? That's all I got. Oh my God, am I lifesteal? Hell yeah. Keep poking. Don't you give up. Don't stop. Fuck no, don't lose health. Don't lose too much health. Just keep poking. Damn. Yeah. Oh God. If you like, no. Oh, is this the part where I plug, like, if you want to watch more, either subscribe to our YouTube or follow us on the TikTok? Is this the part? Do I get to finally say it? I get to say it. That's fair. Thankfully, I don't have Insta. Damn, you're right. That's fair. Is that lightning? Am I being smitten right now? Why is there purple lightning? God, is that you? Is that you telling me to stop? Honestly, that's fair. Like, I deleted Snapchat a while back. Oh my God, You know what? That's fair. I feel bad about that. Yeah. You did. Skill issue. It is a skill issue. So, I'll finish this off being like this. I actually used to have Snapchat with like Barley and like our friends. And then we just stopped getting into Snapchat and we deleted it. And then several years down the line, Barley was like, let's revisit the old like Snapchat group. I'm like, okay. And then I tried to reinstall Snapchat and then yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. So the old Kevin Roberts Snapchat is dead. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Megabonk. I think we talked a little bit too much about AI, or maybe the right amount of AI. Who knows? That's fair. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. Sorry for keeping you up until 1, or, you know, well, at least in this time zone. If you're in another time zone, have a good morning. If you're in this time zone, have a good night. And I'll see you guys at some point. Tomorrow, who knows? Have a good night, everybody.